They never closed the account. They never withdrew the money. They never claimed it. And now, somewhere in Jamaica, maybe in your family's name, there's cash just sitting there, forgotten, dormant, silent. How much? Over 45 billion Jamaican dollars. And that's only what we know. It's one of the biggest financial mysteries in the country today. The money Jamaicans leave behind, not in the streets, not in safes, but in bank accounts, credit unions, and state-run registries. Some have been untouched since the 1960s, some with only a few dollars, others with millions. And here's the part nobody talks about. After 31 years of dormancy, it all becomes government revenue, gone forever. Let's walk through this hidden system, because some of this money might belong to you. The scale of the problem. In 2017, then Finance Minister Audley Shaw said it plainly. $45 billion was sitting idle in dormant bank accounts. But others say it's more complicated. A legal review in 2020 found $15 billion was legally unclaimed by that point. And the Justice Minister? He says another $5 billion in cash sits frozen in estates, locked up because the owners died without a will. These numbers aren't contradictory. They're layers of a larger truth. Different categories. Same result. Wealth that's trapped. Some accounts hold just $2.34. Others, like one under the name Adela Davis, have over $1 million. And nearly half of all savings accounts in Jamaica are dormant. 46% to be exact. Almost 1 in 2. The 31-year clock. So how long before the money is lost completely? It starts with inactivity. Every bank sets its own dormancy rules. Some say 6 months, some 5 years. But by year 15, if there's still no activity, the law kicks in. The account is declared unclaimed. Then it gets published in the newspapers and online. That's your 1-year window to step forward and claim it from the bank. Miss that? The bank sends it to the government. Now the money sits with the Accountant General's Department. You've got 15 more years to make a claim. After that, gone. No court, no appeal. The government keeps it. Why does this happen? It's not carelessness. It's not stupidity. It's life. Death is a major reason. Many Jamaicans die without writing a will. Their money ends up locked in legal limbo. Heirs are left battling the system, unsure of where to begin. Migration is another. Thousands leave Jamaica every year, often forgetting about accounts they opened long ago. Add to that changing phone numbers, outdated addresses, and you get silence. Other cases involve mental illness, incarceration, or physical disability. People become unable to manage their own affairs, and nobody knows what's in the account or how to claim it. Then there's poverty. Many accounts fall dormant because people simply don't have enough to keep them active. But here's the injustice. Banks charge dormancy fees. They drain accounts that already have little. Over time, a $5,000 balance can shrink to zero. So the people who lose the most are the ones who have the least. The government's hidden windfall. Here's where things get complicated. Some government officials see this money as a pot of gold. They've proposed using it to fund small businesses or national projects. But wait, how can you spend money that legally still belongs to someone else? Even after being transferred, the government must treat it as a contingent liability for another 15 years. That means it's not really for the government to spend freely. And yet, few people come back to claim it. So now we ask, why don't they? How to claim your money? There are 2 routes, and you only have a short time. Stage 1. If your name or a relative's name shows up in the Ministry of Finance's Gazette notice, you have 1 year to claim it directly from the bank. You'll need ID, TRN, and some proof of ownership, such as a letter or bank correspondence. If they deny your claim, you can go to court, but most people don't. Stage 2. If you miss that window, the funds go to the government. You now have 15 more years to apply to the Accountant General's Department. That's who holds the money. The problem? There's no online claim portal. There's no standard checklist on their website. You have to dig. And for Jamaicans in the diaspora, the process can be even more frustrating. Legal documents must be notarized, sometimes even apostillized. Communication is slow. Many give up. This could be fixed. Jamaica doesn't have to operate this way. Countries like the US and Canada have searchable online databases for unclaimed funds. Some even let you claim money in a few clicks. Why can't we? Why is something as important as your money buried in paper notices that few people read? There's a bigger issue here, and it's about trust. 4 bonus facts. Fact 1. The Accountant General's Department is managing over $50 billion in estate assets, including bank accounts that families can't access. Fact 2. Some dormant accounts date back to the 1960s. That's over 60 years of inactivity. Fact 3. The bank decides what's dormant, but the government decides what's unclaimed. That legal split can cause massive confusion. Fact 4. Senators once argued that banks shouldn't charge dormancy fees at all, especially for poor people. But many still do. So, what can you do? Go straight to the Ministries of Finance's website and search the list of names. You'll find it linked in the description below. Look carefully for your name, your parents' grandparents, even a deceased relative, because if the name is there, you might be entitled to that money. And once you check, share this video. Send it to your family, especially those overseas. You never know whose name might be on that list. There's a clock ticking, and after 31 years, the money is gone. For good. Subscribe to this channel for more powerful truths about Jamaica, our money, our laws, and the stories that matter. And if this video helped you, share it with someone you love. You could change someone's life